Hello. Imagine walking outside one morning and realizing the air feels cleaner. The streets are quieter. The smell of petrol is gone. The vehicle around you don't make sound or any don't burn any fuel. They run on electricity. Yeah, it's just not an idea. It's a reality and this is happening right now. Transportation is responsible for nearly a quarter of global carbon emissions. Every petrol car on the road contributes to climate change, which is not good. But electric vehicles offer a way out. They represent one of our strongest tools to reduce carbon emissions and protect our environment. But this raises a critical question. Are we actually moving fast enough? Today, I will use a real global data to explore whether the electric vehicle revolution is happening at a pace that can truly make a difference for our planet. Let's move ahead. My name is Kaustub, and now I will share the screen. Let's start by looking at how electric vehicles adoption has changed over time. In 2010, electric vehicles were almost invisible. Barely a million existed worldwide. They were expensive, rare, and very unfamiliar. But then something changed. After year, adoption began to accelerate. And after 2020, the growth became explosive. Millions of electric vehicles were added in just few years. Today, there are tens of millions of electric vehicles on the road. This isn't just growth, this is transformation. Each of these vehicles represent one less petrol engine burning fossil fuel. Each one reduces carbon emission. Each electric vehicle brings us one step closer to a clearer future. But this revolution isn't happening equally everywhere. So let's check out the global distribution of electric vehicles. This map reveals where electric vehicles are actually being adopted. One country stands out immediately, China, which dominates the whole landscape. It has invested heavily in electric vehicles and now leads the world with a massive margin. The the United States and European countries are also making slow but strong progress, but large parts of the world are still lagging behind. This matters because climate change is a global problem. Only a few countries transitioning, that is not enough. The overall environment impact will be very limited. So, to truly reduce global emissions, the transition must happen everywhere. Here, we can clearly see which countries are leading the electric revolution. China is far ahead of everyone else. United States follows, and several European countries are making strong progress. These countries have implemented policies, invested in infrastructure, and encouraged people to adopt electric vehicle usage. These actions show that change is possible, but many countries are still in their early stages. This tells us that while progress is happening, there is still a long way to go. Now, let's check out the technological shift. Not all electric vehicles are same or equal. Plug-in hybrid vehicles still rely partly on petrol, but fully electric vehicle produce zero tap line emissions. This chart shows that fully electric vehicles are growing faster than hybrids, and this is a green flag for us. It means we are not just partially transitioning, we are moving totally towards fully eliminating fossil fuels usage. This shift has massively given a good push to our environmental benefits. Lesser the air pollution, lesser the carbon emissions, and hence clearer cities. Now let's look into the future. These projections show that electric vehicle adoption is expected to grow dramatically in the coming years. In this trend, if this trend continues, electric vehicles could become the most dominant form of transportation. This could significantly reduce global carbon emissions and helps slow down the climate change. But this is not guaranteed. It depends on government policies, it depends on technology, and most importantly, it depends upon the choices people make in the future. So, as a conclusion to the matter, the data tells a powerful story. The electric revolution is real, it is accelerating, and it has the potential to transform our planet. But the journey is not yet complete. Every electric vehicle is on the road, every electric vehicle on the road is a step towards a clearer and greener environment. Every adoption reduces our dependence on fossil fuel. The choices we make today will determine the future of our planet. The question is no longer that whether electric vehicles are the future. The question is whether we will embrace the future fast enough. Thank you so much for hearing me out. And my name is Kaustub, signing off.